Hello everyone, welcome back to UPSC Challenger series. This is the second week of our Challenger series. In the first week, we have done physical geography part, and in the second week, we are completing with our Indian geography part. In the second day, we'll be discussing about the important chapter in NCERT. So this is the micro planning for today. So in this one, what we have to complete is we have to complete the structure and physiography along with the drainage system of the India. So this plays a very crucial role, especially the river systems. The river systems are very important chapter in UPSC. That too for prelims, it plays a very crucial role. If you have seen the question papers, so there are multiple questions every year. They'll ask about the rivers, important rivers which are in news. So make sure you work on these things, okay, in a very detailed manner. Okay, that is one. Having said that, so we'll move ahead with our plan. Okay, you have to complete this geological structure of India. Okay, it could be Peninsular Block or Himalayas and Indo-Gangetic Plain. All of you know that Peninsular Block is the oldest landmass in the country or in the world also, for instance. So at the same time, you have to work on the Himalayas. That too, you have to work on different ranges. Okay, all of you know that there's a Karakoram range, then Zanskar, Ladakh, Pirparanjal range, Shivaliks, Great Himalayas. So you have to work on these Himalayan regions. Okay. At the same time, you have to work on the ranges as well. At the same time, one more extension to this is your passes, mountain passes in this region. Okay. So you have to work on those things as well, which are in news. The passes which are in news, which are in the Himalayas, that becomes a very crucial part for your mapping as well. So make sure while doing your static portion, you complete the mapping as well. So that will complete both things. Along with the Indo-Gangetic Plains, okay, you have to complete the Tarai region, Babar, Kangar. Those things also you have to cover in this unit. At the same time, you have to work on the tectonic history. So this could be your main question also, tectonic activity, because all of you know the Himalayas are very prone to landslide, very prone to earthquakes. Why? Because of the tectonic activity. Okay, they are the young fold mountain. At the same time, they are prone to tectonic activity. So those things also you have to work on. Gondwana landmass, okay, Tethys Sea, and uplift of Himalayas. Okay, which are discussed in our class. At the same time, these are the major physiographic divisions of India. So obviously, they are given in a very great detail in the NCERT books. So make sure you cover these concepts in a very detailed manner, especially with respect to the islands. Okay, because of the current issues with respect to these Antarctic islands, we have to work on this thing. Make sure you cover them in an entire way. Okay, remember these things. Okay, then at the same time, you have to work on the drainage pattern also. So we have different kinds of drainage patterns. It could be dendritic, radial, trellis, centripetal. At the same time, one more has parallel drainage system, which we see along the Western Ghats. So you have to work on these things as well. So important water body or important river, which kind of drainage pattern it has. Ganga or Indus, okay, east flowing rivers and west flowing rivers, what kind of pattern they'll show. Okay, this becomes very important thing. They may ask for the match the following questions. So at the same time, Himalayan rivers and Peninsular rivers. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, so rivers plays a very crucial role for your mapping. So there are multiple questions they have asked on the river systems. So make sure you complete the river systems in a very brief manner, along with the tributaries as well. So make sure the important rivers which are in news, they plays a very crucial role for your mapping also, which will cover in our mapping series. So make sure you do the static portion of the river systems. That too with the interlinking of rivers in the news. Interlinking of rivers is in news. So they may ask questions on the river system of India. So it becomes very important topic. So make sure you complete this one along with the Indian drainage pattern. Okay, important rivers which do not drain to the sea. So this becomes very important along with the river basins, as I mentioned, interlinking of rivers and different hydro projects which are in news, especially on the Himalayan rivers. As all of you know that Indus Water Treaty was in news. Because of this treaty, we are not able to take up the many hydro projects on the Himalayan rivers. Okay, that is why they are being delayed. So right now, so we are going up with some of the hydro power projects on the Himalayan rivers. So make sure upon which river we are taking a hydro project name. So thus becomes very important. So please work on these things. So this is your micro plan for today's. So be consistent with your preparation to see results, and for more such inputs and more for this kind of consistent support, please do join our test series. Okay, thank you.